Ultralisks now have 3 gas, and we see the Ultralisks, and Skyhigh might be in a big trouble if he can't get some more tanks to deal with the massive Ultralisk threat. Science Vessel's coming into this 9 o'clock. I'm pretty sure Skyhigh knows about this. If not, he's probably like WTF right now. A lot of irradiates going off on Ultralisks and Lurkers alike. And I'm curious. I I might. Oh, they are walled off. I'm going to have to hold my thought right there. Those factories are walling off those siege tanks from any melee units, which is pretty much what Firefist is resorting to right now. Yeah. And not lurkers, not too many lurkers, because he doesn't have enough gas. But I'm curious. In my opinion, ultras sometimes aren't worth it to irradiate, because they get right up in the M&M's face, and then they start doing splash damage to them, and sometimes they kill more M&M than they would normally. Sometimes. Rarely, but it happens, and they get some kills anyways. Storm going off on the ramp, and I just broke something in my hand. Oh, shit. That was my brother's ruler. Oh well, I am dealing with a ruler. Are there any objections? That medic gets killed, and this little force is going to be cleaned up. And Skyhigh has taken the bottom right, and he is up bases, and he'll be able to out macro Skyhigh and Firefist, and that swarm has been done. Oh, Skyhigh's main and natural are mined out though, so it's 3 bases to 2 right now. The Firefist, is in the position he wants to be in right now, up a base on the Terran. But Sky is just camping outside of Firefist's 9 o'clock base. He really wants his base destroyed, for good reason too, because his main and natural are almost, Firefist's main and natural are pretty much mined out. And after that happens, Firefist will be at 0 bases, but this base is in a bit of trouble for Skyhigh. Skyhigh 6 o'clock is in a bit of doggy doo-doo. The Zerglings are coming right in, and they are going to be able to just do some damage. Damagify, Scourge, 1-2. 1-2 punch. Let's go down. And I swear to God, I just lagged, but I didn't, because I can't lag in Windows Movie Maker. Thank the Lord and all his Jesus power. Now Sky is in a bit of trouble here. These cracklings are going to melt this building like butter. And that's going to be the end of that. Actually, these Zerglings are Power Medic, Jesus Medic, and those Zerglings are going to stay alive for another day. Another day, another night. Another life, possibly. But more importantly, what was I going to say? Oh, yes. Skyhigh is in a bit of trouble right now. That Marine is being Jesus Power Marine. That is a God-forsaken Marine. That Marine is going to take out all those Zerglings. The Marine does go down. I lied. But Skyhigh is in a bit of trouble here. Okay, a lot of trouble. I lied. A lot of trouble. He's forced to lift off his other base. Now he's off to 1 base again. And Firefist might take this game right now. It's pretty one-sided at this point. Firefist, with some brilliant late game play, has taken the game against all odds, and he just took his win rate percentage up a notch or 3. But the 9 o'clock base did go down. I'm looking at the mini-map. It did, in fact, go down. So that's alright. I'm not complaining. Listening to the Koreans, not saying anything, but all those SCVs do get killed by those cracklings before they get quenched nicely. And Sky is off 1 base again, and Firefist has this game pretty much. The dropships was the beginning of the end for Skyhigh, in my opinion, and then everything just kind of went downhill for him. I don't know if he got discouraged or that was really a costly damage, but it was the dropships, and then he didn't expand, and then he needed to expand a bit more while he had total map control. He could have taken another base and secured it a bit better, and that is that. I don't understand why he didn't expand more or secure those other 2 expansions, because if he did, that would have been a better situation right now. But these cracking play goes off with the 3 siege tanks, and as soon as this force of Skyhigh gets quenched, which it might not, he will GG. Swarm goes off, mine goes off on some lings, and now Skyhigh's force is taking out most of Firefist. Skyhigh is taking out Firefist 12 o'clock base, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's 12 o'clock-ish, 11:30-ish. The screen size on this is not that big, because that's Windows Movie Maker, and it can only get so big, which is about half of the screen. That's annoying. But Firefist is off the 1 base now as well, but Skyhigh just lost his 1 base. And that's all the worse for Skyhigh. It's not like he can pump off 10 barracks right now. And look at all the cracklings. He cannot deal with cracklings right now at this current time. I am sorry, but if these SCVs die, which they will, he's also charging up the ramp violently, like behemoths they are, and they pop, like the burgers they are. And these little Zergman forces getting cleaned. And this Marine force is getting cleaned up. That tank is going to die. He dies. Not going for the siege tank because there's a lot of units from Skyhigh coming down to defend. And those SCVs being Jesus power glitch right through that siege tank, and that's pretty awesome. But I just lost my train of thought. And that's GG! GG from Skyhigh. Firefist takes the game. KT Rolster is up 1-0. Skyhigh is like giggity giggity goo. Oh yeah. At least I think that was Skyhigh who GG'd. Can't really see the resolution, but Skyhigh is happy. Skyhigh is happy? That's annoying. Skyhigh took the game? Alright, just as I predicted, because Soul is an awesome bum. Skyhigh took the game. CJ Entus is up 1-0.